Hey y'all, what does your father want to say to you? This is deck one, deck two, deck three. You can pause the video to see which one you want. All right, y'all, let's get started. This is Stony. If you're interested in booking a personal or private reading, you can reach out to me at stonythemystic.com. If you book a reading anywhere else, it's a scam. Okay, so deck one. Okay. Feeling a lot of chaos, a lot of movement, volatility. Maybe even, some physical abuse. It's like love is acknowledged. This person is saying they were no good. Yeah, so it's like they're kind of saying that they had two different sides. He doesn't really want to acknowledge or admit to it, but it's like there comes a time when a man has to go in and tell his wife, or tell the truth, but I'm hearing tell his wife. Okay, so apparently somebody had some type of an affair, or and had a child on someone, and that is what destroyed this marriage. Okay, sorry. All right, that's for it. All right, these things may mean something else in a second. Yeah. So, this mother, this wife, who was brokenhearted. Like, this is, well, needless to say, that was you married to someone and you find out that they're having a baby with somebody else. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. So I was trying to remind myself what this was about. And then what does your father want to say? Oh, okay. All right, so he's confessing. All right. These are my confessions. Mm-hmm. Well, I guess he looks at this as an opportunity to free himself, to change the narrative. Maybe to change the narrative of your mother. Or also change your perspective on having children. Okay, there's somebody who's like, I do not want children, and they're like, what? I feel like there's an opportunity. There's an opportunity a balanced opportunity, an opportunity that is going to draw attention to you. Like, yeah, we're going to get back to that. An opportunity that's going to draw attention to you. So the lily and the empress are kind of pulling me together. There are a lot of cycles here. There are a lot of cycles ending, new things beginning, and your father wants you to take care of all the other opportunities or obligations, but be open to this opportunity, be open to this option. And the option may be money. Like, somebody may want to give you some money. Maybe they feel like they owe you something. So they want to give you some money to balance out something, but to also put you in a position a victory opportunity of kind of sort of all eyes on you. Hmm. There's something that's going to be shared, or that has already been shared, that's going to pour in opportunities, balanced opportunities for you to show your work. I also hear show your worth. I'm going to put this away because this doesn't matter anymore. And I feel like he's saying that was before you came. That was before you. I don't know. I'm also hearing before you and your mother came. So there are different groups listening. You have to take it where it resonates. Yeah, there's an energetic change. I think I mentioned having a baby, or someone. But there is an opportunity. It looks like it's an opportunity. Like someone had a prayer, or they said a prayer, and something changed and they became pregnant. Okay, so yes, that is something that can. Okay, so you taking this opportunity to create is something that will be a victory. Taking an opportunity to create, to nurture something, to grow something, to bring something creative into the world, whether it's an art project, building a house, creating a clothing line, whatever it is. I feel like it looks like these are the stages of it. Like there was a plan that was written, there was an intention made. Movement was made. Things began to change. Old things ended, new things began. And this thing, whatever it is that you planned in the past, is about to blossom. It's about to come to fruition. I feel it's disconnected energy from whatever it is that you're creating. It's like you're kind of disconnected from it. Not necessarily a fear, but this energy of apprehension, of analyzing and examining to make sure that This is something that you're not ruining or messing up. Yeah. I feel like you're being very meticulous and careful because you don't want to find yourself stressing and worrying. Yeah. Apologizing to yourself later for choices, for swift choices that you've made. So I feel like you should make sure that you have taken your time to analyze. Taking your time to really ensure that this is the choice that you want. Like, what is it that you're really doing? Are you taking on another project? Are you deciding to have another baby? Can you take the mental strain of this opportunity or of the work that it's going to take and require of you to birth anything that you have conceived of in your mind? Like, do you have the conviction? Do you have the heart? To endure whatever it is that you've done. So let's say whatever you're about to birth is going to put you in the public eye. Can you handle that? Can you handle the scrutiny? Can you handle attention or not getting attention? Can you handle being isolated? Can you handle consistently being harmed or people attempting to attack you one way or another just because you're you? Are you prepared for that? I feel like this father is saying, like, you're looking at this through rose-colored glasses. Yeah, your beauty may bring attention. It might bring money. Um, and it balances out because I guess you take that money to invest it in your beauty or the image that you are projecting. If this is someone in the public eye. But I think your dad is saying, like, this doesn't make you happy. Like, this is not the life for you. Now, I feel like there may be a bit of attention, quite a bit of attention, right? But, okay, I was concerned about this tower and this Five of Cups, like, damn. But it's behind her. It is, this Queen of Cups, because there's a lot of money being exchanged over here. A lot of balanced exchanges, relationships, accolades, attention. All of this is warranted and balanced and equitable. And these like, I don't know what happened in your past, but these tower moments that broke you down emotionally, that made you wonder, like what is this world even like? Considering some of the things that you experienced. And I don't know, I just know how I'm feeling right now, y'all. So so just know that these experiences that you've had, they are in the past. There is a new way of being. There's a new way of doing things. You will be successful. You will have and strive for independence. Now, but there's something or someone that has to be, that's in the way. And I think that your father is saying that he is in your way, because he showed up as the vulture. Those other things were behind you. He's also behind you, but or you've probably grown up or whatever. I don't know your life. Could be your grandfather. I don't know, whoever raised you, your uncle. But that experience has not left you, and I don't think that it was one that was very positive. So, with this Queen of Pentacles, he's giving me that you're single, right? Yes. He's giving me that you're single. But he's also saying that you're wife material. But your knowledge of him, I believe he's saying, is preventing you from love. Yeah. It's like any opportunity you get to escape the commitment, you will. Anytime. Okay. I'm going to put this over here with the past. It's like these are times where You know, it's time to change your mind about about family, your ideas about success, your ideas about independence and business and attention. Okay. Um, yeah, escaping commitment, like all of this is just a lot of chaotic past energy, even though we have Four of Wands here for past energy, like maybe there were relationships, but they were so so the relationship being a tower, it's like a safe place, something that you built to protect yourself, maybe protect your image or protect an idea or protect your feelings or protect yourself. Um, but you know, Five of Cups, yeah, it ended up hurt anyway. But this is also the reason, well, one of the reasons why you're escaping or trying to get away from relationships, not committing. But I feel like there's this new idea, new peace, new comfort, new expectation. Uh, yeah, the world, Ace of Cups. So all of this energy is old, it's over. And there's a new time, a new day. And I feel like your dad wants you to enjoy and invest in this new energy, plant seeds in this new energy, take action in this new energy and end old cycles, like move quickly to end old cycles. Okay. Um like all of this is just freaking awesomeness. Like now, yeah, there's something, some information. Somebody's going to get some information to bring something back up that's going to start something rolling, that's going to bring attention to you. But then also her get you pregnant. So there's some swift communication coming in that like, it's like something that you nurture, that you put your time, attention, and money into or effort into. Maybe somebody or something is coming back to offer you a return on your investment. All right. Friendship. Okay. So, did I mention a person coming in a relationship? Well, it's also about changing your idea of a relationship, right? So tap into your charming and cunning nature. Set out on an adventure that stimulates your senses. And this was giving to me um, make yourself uh, make yourself friendly, make yourself open, make yourself approachable. Yeah, for these opportunities. So if you're not approachable, you won't be able to have these exchanges. So yeah, I hope this makes sense because yeah, I don't know. But anyway, we're gonna go on to deck 2. Okay, so we're still with there's some more energy, y'all. Sorry. um so we have the fish and the vulture are two different entities, right? So this vulture plans to approach you with money, with an opportunity, just on the strength of your, who you are, your kindness, your nurturing nature, right? But then there's also this energy of this person wanting you to start over, start a cycle all over again. Um, like if this person invited other people into the relationship, right? They plan to continue to do that. This person thinks that by giving you money or giving you a certain level of attention, that this will reignite this opportunity. You're being reminded of how and why it ended. And this father is saying that it wasn't just one thing. It wasn't just one thing. You let go a number of things. So don't think that it was about the last thing, like the straw that broke the camel's back. That's not what it was about. It was about a bunch of other things too. Yeah. Now, this other energy over here, this fish, this feminine energy, this emotional energy, is waiting for a new beginning, like anticipating a new beginning. Now, the new beginning that is being anticipated or should be anticipated is not this. We got the cherry. I feel like this is something that you have invested in. I just got an attitude because it's giving a recycle relationship, like somebody coming back, like you made an investment, or they're giving you something back that you put in the ground. And maybe that's what this Six of Pentacles is. You actually seeing what you invested, seeing your work. Yeah, so yeah, there's this new opportunity or this new offer to start a new cycle over that has ended. So maybe this vulture is anticipating this bright and cheery energy. Maybe the vulture is anticipating your you know how people come back, or you think somebody has grown or someone is different. Like this vulture is like, I already know this person. Look at this. This is like a knight in shining armor coming on a white horse. Somebody that got some money. You can see that I've invested and I can pick off my tree and give you something. I can offer you this new, fun, love. I can start a new cycle. I can give you a bunch of attention. I can tell you the truth about how I want a family and a relationship and how you could be my wife and, you can do whatever it is that you want to do. So this person is, I don't know if they have sold you this dream before, or this is an idea that you have of this vulture. We're going to keep in mind that it's a vulture. Preying on the anticipation of you thinking this way. So this vulture, I'm also hearing, has been watching you. This vulture is watching you, preying on you. And this, not because they want to love you, because they want to own you, they want to possess you. Okay, I'm finna get out of there. All right, finna get out of there. Yeah. All right, y'all. Deck 2 coming up. Hey. This is Tony. What does your father want to say to you? He's expressing excitement. Whew. All right, man. Thank you. This is way lighter than the last reading. So it's like it's happy, it's fun, it's joyful, it is creative, it is work, it is love. Like, come on, let's do this. This is a dad that is there, a dad that is going to cheer you on, a dad that's going to get down in the dirt with you. They're going to make projects with you. They're going to play football with you. So masculine or feminine, it's like, whatever, what's up, let's do it. Okay, so this can be, because it's energy, this person could be passed on, or not. But this energy here just gave me passed on, because it's like, wow, I get to say this, I get to share this. Okay, so yeah. The poet. Yeah, so the firefly and the bee, they were both also giving me very much creativity. So if this was someone that was a poet, or it could also be someone that tapped in energetically, spiritually, and got intuitive messages. This could be him or you, whatever masculine energy. So it doesn't have to be your dad either, but that's who I'm looking for. Dads. So I feel like your dad is so carefree that he looked at either his obstacles or your obstacles, like in your life, the way you grew up or whatever, like, oh, that it was a part of life. That is how we learn. We learn through obstacles. So, like what? That's what fire does. It purifies. You're going to be okay. That's what life is about. So this is that dad. That's also giving very kind of sort of spiritual, but it seems harsh. But because he is spiritual, he understands the nature of things. A lot of times that is how we grow, through pain. So we're put in tests and fires, and we have to choose our way out. Okay? And for some of you, that means choosing yourself. Like maybe your life right now is a little chaotic. If your dad died or has it's like, of course things are going to change, or things have changed. Maybe things are a little bit more chaotic. Things are not going as smoothly as they were, but they're going. Maybe there's a little bit more instability. Maybe there's a little bit more conflict. But I feel like he sees you facing it head on, like you're not backing down. You're not backing down from it. Okay. So it's like he knows things have changed, or things did change, and you faced it head on. I feel like he's giving you accolades on being able to endure those obstacles. Now, all of these decks have been shuffled before, so there's this energy of perfecting something. So yeah, so your dad was creative, or he's talking about you being creative, whether it is with poetry, whether if it's painting, or whatever it is that you do, there is a desire or need to continue to perfect your craft. I feel like maybe you are confused about the efforts that you are putting into it. Like, is it going to make a difference? Is anybody going to pay attention to my art? Or is anybody going to listen to my words? Considering all these obstacles, and I still kept going, like, is it really worth me continuing on this path? I have so many other options as well that I could be pursuing, but is this the one that I should be pursuing? And I feel like this was like the gavel slamming down on the desk with a resounding hell yeah. So your dad is here to offer you more inspiration and more encouragement. Like, do you really recognize what you're doing? Like, whatever it is that you're creating, it is the foundation of something for other people. Like, people are going to be learning from what you are doing, what you are creating. So don't be discouraged. Don't let these little doubts in your mind, these little birdies fly through your mind and talk you out of what you should be doing. Don't let your fears, don't let your insecurities talk you out of it. And it's like, it's time for you to go ahead and take this leap, take this step, travel. Yeah, you're going somewhere, and you're going to take these lessons with you. Now, when you go, even though the Hierophant is behind you, the Hierophant is with you, the Hierophant is within you, you are the Hierophant. All you did was go in there and put a jacket on. Hold on, let me show you. All you did was go put your jacket on so you could go. So you're traveling, but also know that you're traveling incognito. Nobody knows who you are. Nobody needs to know who you are. Nobody needs to know who you are. You just show up and be. Show up and be. All things are going to fall into place when you just show. All things are going to fall into place when you just show up and be. Be patient. Continue to grow. Continue to create. So whatever it is that you're creating, so maybe you're creating a bunch of something. If you are creating a bunch of cupcakes too, because you anticipate when I go to these stores, they're going to buy these cakes. So right now you're in the process of making your batter, or cutting your cake. Put them your cakes in the freezer, so when you get ready, you know what you're delivering and when you're going to deliver it. So you know when to take it out, when to frost it, when to decorate it, and what stores to go to. This is also you having multiple stores to put your products in, multiple places. So, yeah, there's going to be a time where you will have all of the options. You will have all of the options. There's some very strong and powerful energy, a lot of movement going on, um, a lot of power here as well. So, wherever you're going, wherever you're moving to, you are carrying a lot of power, intellectual power, um, spiritual power, and knowledge. Like you're taking this with you. And I feel like your dad doesn't want you to forget this. Like when you get to this new place, do not forget this, what you possess. Don't forget what you possess. Remember the time, it was a time for you to choose and you chose. You were patient. You invested your time and efforts in creating and building up um, a collection, whether it's art or fashion. You took your time to build up this collection. Be courageous. Choose one opportunity at a time. And that's the King of Pentacles. It's like you're headed towards financial stability. You're headed towards boss ways with this King of Pentacles. One that is knowledgeable and prepared for business, knowledgeable and prepared for teaching. Emotionally prepared for teaching. Understands timing. So, whoever you are, and I hear daughter, you are on your way. You are on your way to be where your expressions have carried you. I'm feeling a very strong, like you have a very solid foundation in teaching, in family. You have good morals that come from your family, that are rooted in you, that have been taught to you. Some of these things have not come directly from your parents or grandparents, but they have been downloaded into you from your ancestors. So you now have this knowledge. You have a more controlled view and understanding of this knowledge. And you can take this with you. Hmm. Wait a minute, let me see. Somebody might be getting read. You could take this with you and your business and present it, basically, and present it to the high priestess and let her see. So basically, it's like, okay, we're going to see if this is what you're really supposed to be doing. We're going to see what do you have to offer? What do you have to offer? So this is giving a lot of deep spiritual energy where somebody may be able to communicate with people that have passed on. Right? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, somebody can do that, right? They go between both. You have the Goddess of Cups, who's all about emotions and also spiritual sensitivity there as well. And the King of Pentacles, which is about all things physical and emotional. So in actuality, whenever you're dealing with connecting with spirit, your body is the actual instrument. So you are actually using your physical body and your emotions in order to tap in. And this is the thing that has to be balanced. You have to have enough physical sensitivity of your body to tap in, to understand the small little nuances, the small little things that happen in it that normally don't happen, the little pictures that you just got in your mind, or your chest hurting because of whatever is going on in the reading. So just being able to tap in and balance that. This father is saying, like, it's already in you, right? So just take it with you, knowing, not thinking, but knowing this about yourself, knowing that you are the keeper of secrets, or you're tapped into the keeper of secrets, knowing that you can also connect on a spiritual level with people who have passed on. Like, yeah, I do know. I know some spiritual truths. I know some secrets, but I can also tap in to your ancestors here. So some of you can do both. Yeah. So this father, he's talking about the light, carefree energy that was in the home. Or maybe the light, carefree energy that you brought to the home. It's like either way, one of those things is that is what helped to create this ability to make you more conducive to being open. So he's kind of saying, like, I could tell that there was something about you. I could tell that, you would be able to tap in spiritually, to communicate with people that have passed on. You would operate in mediumship. I can believe that. So he's saying that he can believe that now based on his memory of you as a child. Okay. Intuition, golden wolf. Self-discovery is never ending. Embrace the changes you need to make to evolve to your fullest potential. Like I said, this Daughter of Wands and this Six of Swords is they're leaving, going to a new place, to a deeper level. Like you've already had your teaching with the Hierophant and the God of Swords. You've exhibited your knowledge. You've proven yourself. And now it's time to go and to operate in it. With this Six of Pentacles, it's time to go and operate in it. All right. Hey, hey, hey. Here we go again. Number 3. What does your father want to say to you? Yeah, deck 3. That's all. This is Stony, your melanated mystic. Yeah, that's it. Check me out. That's stonythemystic.com. Don't get scammed though. Okay. Let me make sure I didn't see what I saw when I just lifted this deck up. Okay. Okay, good. Okay, maybe I don't know if that's good, but all right. Was giving some devil energy. So there's this very intelligent energy that someone was very annoyed by. So I don't know if your mother or this feminine energy was like angry and fussing all the time, and your dad was like very intelligent and just kind of all over the place, doing things, being creative, or vice versa. But it's giving one person had, okay, or it could be someone who just had two sides. Someone that had two sides. And these two sides are very, very different. There's one that's very mean, calculating, dark, like almost sadistic, like thought that pain was funny. Like not necessarily like, it was more so biting, like harsh words, like insults, like, but they were still hurtful. But I feel like this parent is kind of sort of priding themselves that they held themselves together, they held the family together. Even during the dark side, I kept it together. Like this father is saying, like there was a like I can't imagine having an unexplainable rage that is just there. And, that rage is talking to you, telling you to do things. And you can't control it because it's so loud. It's like not being in control of your own mind. Yeah, but this loud, angry voice is. So I feel like you're being. Okay, 1 second. Okay. So, whew, you need to go, but somebody don't want you to go. But that's the best thing for you. Ooh, if you're a child, like, or if you were a child, like, if you left, you needed to. It's like maybe there were some obstacles to you being able to leave, or obstacles that you faced on the road. Maybe your dad, still helped out in those times as well. But it's like he doesn't fault you for for getting away. All right. So it's like what it's doing to him. It's like it's forced. Like there's a whole battle. Like he's still in a mental battle. Like now he has to come to terms with why you left. And that's the biggest fight. He's saying that's the biggest fight in his life. Like him coming to terms with why you left. Yeah. Like he felt like he had created a place of protection, a place of safety for you. So, like if you ran away or you rushed to get out of the house, this dad is like, why is she running away from me? But I think he knows why. I think he's beginning to understand why. But it's very hard. Like it's painful for him to acknowledge some things, acknowledge what he did, acknowledge the pain that was caused, the restriction, the box, the cage, like it's like there's a little bit more clarity right now around what that is. He's acknowledging you're leaving, demonstrating your power, your ability to create happiness. Yeah, I knew the devil was going to come out somewhere. Your ability to create happiness, to be content, Hold up. Okay. So there is some very, like maybe there was, well, it might have been your dad's death or some other type of ending that happened that created a financial hardship. But I feel like work was done to make everything okay. But it's like, even through that, you showed contentment with what you had and with what was available. And it's like when things, so there was something that balanced out. Like, I don't know, maybe there was some insurance money or whatever, but I don't know if there was a business created, something started, something put away for someone. Maybe somebody's mother put a portion of insurance money away to ensure that there would be security, and that they, that there would be security, that there wouldn't be any insecurity. That there would be no breaking of this foundation. So somebody tried to make sure that their children were okay financially when they died. It's like they went to the law and did some things, but also know that for some of you, people lied. Somebody lied. Okay. So, all right, if your dad left you something and you got what you were supposed to get, okay, great, awesome. Some of you did not. Like the stability that he created for you, like it was played with. It was played with, and it was held on to, like somebody else held on to this money. Maybe because they spent it. Maybe they had a good time. They was partying with this money. Yeah, somebody was partying with some money and created an instability for someone. Forcing someone to go in and reflect on the empire. So even if the empire was just a house, or even if the empire was just a car, like going back and reflecting on the empire and how after this person left, how it just really went up in flames. Okay. So yeah, and then this is also okay. Cycle of manipulation, like somebody was being manipulated. Hmm. Mm. Being manipulated since they were a child. Being taught um being taught insecurity, being taught, I hear, malicious lies, being taught about drinking and the devil, being a chain. And they're like, yeah, that's true. Like drinking and doing drugs, that is something that will bind you and stop you, but that is you. That's not any entity or any energy. And it's like the devil is like, I'm innocent. They chose these chains. I may have, had a conversation, but I ain't make a choice. I'm innocent. That's the devil. So there was a lot of manipulation, spiritual manipulation, uh, for some of you, not all of you, for some of you since childhood. And once you got away from a particular place, person, area, like there's so much going on here. So I'm getting the energy of somebody doing some type of witchcraft or something like that with this devil and judgment. But now they're running. Like they're running away. They're running away trying to figure out what happened and why. Whew. So once you left this crazy, I hear, demonic situation, it's like you walked away at a loss, at a financial loss. But there's some person that's going to come by and help to bring about balance. You have 5 pentacles, and this person is bringing 1, so that makes 6. So there's going to be some balancing out of the finances for you. Yeah, this balance is going to create an opportunity for you to create, for you to shine, for you to also show your knowledge, show what you have learned. There's a lot of energy around here. It's like they're don't want me to say what they doing. Okay. But I feel like somebody needs to be careful of a person, of a man. Also be careful of something about an inheritance and also being manipulated. Somebody has been manipulated since they were a child. Maybe they were manipulated out of their inheritance. Maybe their inheritance was spent or squandered. But someone is very angry and they're watching. Damn, like somebody's going back to say, oh, we've been found out. Oh, they know. Oh, now they know. Yeah, somebody's coming back to share some information that they know about some childhood manipulation that took place. Or just manipulation in general. Damn, manipulation is so powerful that when people left the manipulation, they still taught it to their children. Okay. Okay. So, they taught it to their children. So the other side of this father, this hyena, when I'm seeing this moon, it's like his cruelty also lied in that he may have been a slave master, that he may also have been biracial or created biracial children. Damn. But this is very spiritual. It's like in the spirit realm, like something has been broken down, something has been broken apart. And now there are, so imagine, I'm just reading cards, y'all. Imagine the people who work for these entities and spiritual energies running back to them and saying, hey, they know, hey, the spell is wearing off. Hey. Damn. And here comes justice along with enlightenment. Yeah, there's this panicking. Like imagine somebody who did a spell, right? And then they see somebody prospering after their spell, or somebody standing up, doing what they do, solid, stable. making money, smelling good. And they're like, wait a minute, and they run back. They run back to the spirit that they trying to get to hurt you, trying to figure out what happened. Why is their stuff burning down? Why is my house burning down? Why is their house burning down? Well, somebody was withholding something. Yeah, well, it was just a matter of time, basically. It was just a matter of time before whatever these people were doing was going to come out. Like, this seems so very deep, where just imagine an entire group of people being lied to. They move away from the liars only to teach their children the lie. All right, y'all. So this is Stony, and I hope I left you better than I found you. Because priorities, magpie, shriek. I don't know how to say that. Okay. True peace is found in spiritual fulfillment. Get in tune with your divine self to reach your fullest potential. So that's the other thing too. Like with this spiritual manipulation that was being attempted that did not work. I'm not sure if you were aware of it, but just being in tune with your spiritual self so that you can identify and, do what you have to do. Disagree with it or send it back to where it's going. Or say no thank you. I don't know what y'all do. But if you're interested in booking a personal private reading, stonythemystic.com. And yeah, that's it.